Hey, just finished some morning meditation and workout and wanted to pop in here. Like totally doped out excited for Thursday and kicking off this 28.5 day course on Lunar Centers. And the reason why I'm doing 28.5 days is because I'm following my own Lunar Centers. And I really just wanted to offer this as a tool. Like, it's fun. It's so much fun to be human. And I was kind of contemplating on it. Like, it feels like, like being the enchantress of your own emotions. How cool is that? And so this course on learning your lunar centers is really about having fun exploring your body and how it works. And that is what drew me into physiology in the first place, because it's like we have all of this. And every day it's going on an internal expedition to explore the ancient wisdom that's locked within ourselves. And the lunar centers are just a beautiful ancient science that we can use, and it's really an opportunity to open up and strengthen your intuition, because it is such a deeply intuitive experience. And really, one of the simplest ways I can summarize working with your lunar centers is truly being able to witness the profound simplicity of your body sensations. And so the tool I'm offering, the little tip I'm offering today, is just start to notice your actual body sensations as you move throughout the day. So every couple of hours, we're constantly changing. Our cells are dying and replenishing, and our bodies are always pulling in stimuli and adjusting to that stimuli. So nothing, we are stable because we are unstable, if that makes sense, right? We are so highly adaptable that it makes us really vital. So what I'm offering is every couple of hours, just take in a personal account of, how do I feel? Like, what's my body sensation right now? So for example, you experience an emotion. Now, we label the emotion and we make it more complex than it is, but the body only really experiences like 4 quadrants of sensation. And it's pretty simple. You can feel aroused and pleasant. You can feel aroused and unpleasant. You can feel relaxed and pleasant, or you can feel relaxed and unpleasant. So it's really, that's it. And then we can label it. So for example, you're going throughout your day and you're like, wow, I notice I'm really, like, I'm aroused, I'm excitable, and it feels really unpleasant. And you may label that as anxiety. Or you can say, wow, I'm really aroused, and it feels pleasant. I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic, right? You can be going throughout your day and notice, like, I'm relaxed, but unpleasant feeling. You feel like a little sadness, right? Or relaxed and pleasant. I feel calm. So you start to see this, and then you can really come in command. You become this enchantress because you're like, oh, okay, well, if it's that simple and I'm feeling aroused and unpleasant, I can easily shift that into aroused and pleasant. It's just a matter of what was the thought I was thinking that created this chemical cocktail, and can I shift the thought even just a little bit? So I see it like you just move that needle like 1 millimeter away from anxiety into excitement. How do you do that? Well, maybe you were anxious because you were like thinking about something in the future, and you were catastrophizing it, like, oh, okay, I am worried that this isn't going to go this way, right? Like, I'm worried that I'm going to go to the grocery store and they're going to be out of the thing that I wanted to make for dinner. and then you're anxious about it. I mean, this is silly. Or you could be like, I am going to go to the grocery store and they're going to have this for dinner and I'm really excited to make it. So simple. And it creates such inner sovereignty. And this really is what governs your health. But deeper than that, you know, this course in the Lunar Centers is really also about experiencing interior freedom. Being able to liberate yourself from any external environment dictating how you get to feel. And that just makes me want to cry, like with excitement. Like, I feel so good. So we're kicking off Thursday. It's going to be hosted over on my Patreon page, which is Patreon.com/Diane Sykes, just the spelling of my name. And I am going to drop in my new moon ritual, which is super fun, awesome ceremony that will kick things off Thursday. So I'll drop that ritual on video on the page. And then I will be putting in little video trainings every 2.5 days throughout 28.5 days. I'll have PDF files. I'll have a full guide for you to follow along. And if you're interested in even more than that, I'm also opening up some spots to do a customized bioenergetic reading with you. So then we can set you on a trajectory of really understanding how to wield all the energy that is available for you with your lunar centers and your energy systems. So I'm excited. Hopefully you can join me. And it will be, the beauty of Patreon is it will live there forever. So even if you can't make it like starting Thursday, the content will be there and you can join in at any time. So you just go into the page and you just simply, make a pledge. And it's either $11 or $22, so like super reasonable. And then you get all this content and really just kicking off what I will see Patreon as being a real kind of library of teachings that I will curate over time, but kicking it off with this course. All right, peace out. Much love. Lunar Centers.